gosh. Well, we're back at the Call of Duty Championships presented by Xbox here at beautiful LA Live. It's amazing how thrilled I am right now. This is going to be intense. Game 5, S&D, Terrace, Revenge, MindFreak, the Australians versus the Americans. What a heated matchup it's been so far. Take us through the series so far.
Boy, I mean, it is currently 2-2 in this best of 5 series. It's going right down to search and destroy Terrace. So far, we've seen a 2-4-3 to 1-9-8 victory for MindFreak on the hardpoint Detroit. It was then 6-3 to Team Revenge on Solar Search and Destroy.
Incredible.
Revenge brought it back, though. They then won the uplink by a considerable margin, 18-6, but then a 2-0 on the Capture the Flag ascent.
I mean, it's just been back and forth. S&D is going to prove to be the most interesting, basically because of the way these two teams met last time in S&D. Back to S&D on Terrace. We talk about this map. There's so many things to talk about. There's so many lanes, there's so many strategies, there's so many ways to mix it up, and because of that, I think this favors Revenge. And the reason why is because we saw them on Solar pull out several different strategies in the end that helped them win it. They caught MindFreak off guard, and this map allows you, with all the different tunnels and different lanes and different levels, to do exactly that. I think this map slightly favors Revenge. They will be starting on offense. We will be through the perspective of Aqua. Let's see what he's got going on here in the middle hotel lobby to get first blood on Buzzo.
Yeah, Buzzing gets shut down straight away here. Still in this lobby area, sees the grenade coming in. It's Spider that's going to manage to shut him down. Spider gets shut down as well. It's Dens and Shocks now need to team together to try and get this attacking round under the belt.
Dens, Shocks, 2v3 situation here against Revenge. They've got a minute left to do something. The bomb is down. They do need to pick up that bomb. Shocks is closest to it there in the lobby area. Meanwhile, look at all three players on your mini-map real quick. We'll make that big for you. All those red triangles, that is all three from Revenge as they are together, pushing, searching, hunting like sharks to find Shocks and Dens.
Yeah, the only thing that Shocks and Dens have going for them is that Team Revenge have no idea that the bomb went down. They don't know it's there, and that they're
otherwise they'd be all around it.
This is it. They're split up over the map. They've separated themselves, so Dens and Shocks just sticking together, holding tight.
They're going to check inside the bottom room there. They do need to rotate up and get the bomb. And that's what the problem is. They've wasted 30 seconds now, you know, floating around the map. Bomb is going to be down in the middle of the map here inside the hotel lobby. They're going to check in, find the bomb, and work to get that thing planted. Finally does get picked up by Shocks.
Where's he going with it? Well, he's decided to opt for B. And I think
there's a player right there, actually.
I think he's been spotted. I don't know who. Oh, yep, he will have been spotted.
And there's a two-piece.
First round goes to Team Revenge.
Very well played by Revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, it started with the first blood that we saw there, and you know, it just continued on there. They hunted like sharks, all together, all three of them pushing. Remy coming in to get the second one there on Shocks. The planter. Revenge takes round number 1. All 4 players on Revenge getting a piece of the pie. And then move on over to offense.
This game is just hanging on a knife edge here. I mean, as we say, this is essentially Australia's best chance of getting the top placement here at the Call of Duty World Championship.
Especially in this bracket.
And this is it. Yeah, exactly. And that's saying something considering the Trident C1 came 5th last year as well.
Remy, with your bomb on your screen, taking this to A. Solo, look at your map. He's by himself right now, down towards the A site, while his teammates try to slay out, and they do so successfully. Fida, Dens, already down.
And Remy not really wanting to do much with that bomb just yet.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with Nagafen.
IMR in hand. Mute exo ability. He had frags as well. He's going to be checking inside showers and the pool area. Good control of mid-map here. Remy, though, starting to back up, clear out that A site. Little does he know, no one's even there. Buzzo's watching B. Shocks kind of floating mid-map. Does find someone inside room, gets a few hit markers into him, but decides to back up. Bomb's going to get planted. 4v2, man advantage to Revenge. They should be able to come out with this round. Yeah, they're set up really well. There's absolutely no MindFreak player anywhere near that bomb site. Oh, got him. Shocks really needed to make that kill. Last alive is Buzzo. 1v4 situation, and he does get shut down. 2-0. Revenge on top over MindFreak. Yep, and that was just not looking good from the start, really, for MindFreak. They were completely caught out of position. The bomb was going down on A, and they had the setup. Even if they had managed to take out 1 or 2, that was still going towards Team Revenge. I'm seeing some smiles, Rel. I'm seeing some smiles of Vicento. Yep. Some on Naga. Nagafen's getting a little smiley. I think they're starting to feel a little bit better here. Game 5, I see the owners right behind the players right now of Revenge. Nervous, excited, swaying back and forth. A lot of the line here at the Call of Duty World Championship. Up 2-0 is Revenge. Let's see if they can continue to capitalize versus MindFreak. Den's trying to go for first blood there. Does back up. All 4 players still up.
MindFreak cannot allow Team Revenge to get another round. If they go 3-0 down in this, it's just going to be too hard to pull this back. They have to win this round.
And I mean, it'd be two rounds in the row that they've lost. They've been first blooded every single time.
Yep.
Revenge is so good at getting the first blood, and it's usually Remy or Aqua that seems to get it. It's been consistent throughout the S&D series, both on Solar and here into Terrace. Right now, though, it's a stalemate. All 4 players up from both teams. We've got almost a full flank coming in from the guys on Revenge, though. 3 players, 1 player watching B. They do get first blood on Fida. Yet again, that's 3 rounds in a row, first blood for Revenge.
Yep, and the bomb is at that A-bomb site. Again, Team Revenge don't know this because we can see the players are so separated across the map. A lot of spectators actually watching this game as well, Duffman. This is turning out to be a very, very close one.
This is a big one. I mean, we talk about the lower part of the bracket, and if you tune into other parts of the stream here on Alpha, you can see the bracket. You can also see it on Twitter several times, but this is
Nagafen.
Wow. This is considerably, quote-unquote, easier part of the bracket, considering the teams that are in the top. Optic, Denial, Envious. You've got some big-name teams FaZe in that top half. Here in the bottom, Nagafen on your screen getting the final kill. He's 6-0.
Yeah, Nagafen just cleaned up there.
6-0.
I believe that was a really quick 3-piece actually to win that round for his team. 3-0 down now. MindFreak really in big trouble here.
Buzzo, Fida, Shocks, Dens, all the way here from Australia. The best of the best. The God Squad from Australia. Down 3-0. Looking for a pick. Oh, Remy can't get it. He's going to try it again. Connects the second time. Aqua gets a headshot of his own. It's going to be 2v4 already. That is 4 now rounds in a row of first blood for Revenge. Shocks is last alive in a 1v3. If he does get it, that'll be an ace as he does take down Nagafen.
MindFreak have lost their composure here, and Team Revenge are taking advantage of this. The bomb is going to be planted there. It's going to be a 1 versus 3. I think it might be too much to ask of Shocks, who's still yet to pick up a kill.
Shocks going to come up right behind the player, though. He's got to check his corner here. Hello! Surprise! He does pick up Aqua, though.
Finds what?
Looking for the third. Not going to be able to get it yet. He does have him weak and tagged up. Looking for the play. Let's go right for the defuse.
Oh, my goodness.
He might be able to get it. He does have a player that's actually right behind him. He's halfway there, and he does check it just in the nick of time. Can't get the ninja. It is now 4-0 in favor of Revenge.
And you know what, I've got to say, I really like that play from him. I mean, it was so audacious. You could say it was a silly move to make, considering there was 2 players still left alive, but he was going for that.
Yeah, I think it was the right play.
Yeah, I think
it was the right play. 1v2, they know where you're at. They got to expect you to either do 1 of 2 things, chase or go for the bomb. He was hoping that they thought he would chase, goes for the plant, and unfortunately gets halfway there before getting taken out. 4-0. Facento finally gets first blood. Here's a change of pace, an opportunity, a sway in the reins here, as we do see MindFreak get first blood on Facento.
Yep, and this is, as we say, going to be a lot to ask now from MindFreak. They do have first blood, so all set up pretty well for this round, but 4 rounds down in a first to 6 search and destroy. Oh boy.
This could be a game changer. Fida now trying to get the second one, and he does. Shocks does drop. Fida looking for a third. He catches him off guard. It's going to be Nagafen last alive, 1v3. Honestly, if I'm anybody on Revenge, I want Nagafen last alive in a 1v3. Let's see what he can do. Fida with your bomb is heading this one all the way up to B. IMR in hand with Nagafen. He's got his work cut out for him. 7-1 though. If anybody's more capable, it's this guy.
Yep, and the IMR, it's not often you see it, but it is used from time to time. Let's see what Nagafen can do with it.
Gotta find one. That's the bomb planner. He does take out Fida.
Oh.
Looking for 2. That player is tagged up. He has to reload here. Does spot that one challenge. He does get the second. It's going to be Den's last alive. Nagafen versus Dens. Does no idea where he's at. Nagafen heading up to the site now. Gets tagged up from behind. Will he go for the defuse, though? Does not. He's actually going to wait. That player does have to check. There's 23 seconds left. Does spot him, and he does pick up the kill. Dens clutches up, and MindFreak finally do put up a round win on the board.
I thought he was going to do it. I thought he was going to get the 1 versus 3 there. When Dens missed his shots just as Nagafen vaulted over this wall, I thought he was just going to spin around and pick him off.
Great shots out of Dens, just perfectly right on that chest to face area. Gets a nice little 2-3 bullet kill very quickly as he's falling down from that exo ability. On offense, it's your guys on Team Revenge.
Yep. And,
up 4-1.
Finally there, a round 4 MindFreak buzzer needs to set things up for the Australians, but look at each individual player here for Team Revenge really performing when it matters the most.
Remy with your bomb on your screen, and down to A, finds one, tags him up, goes for the plant immediately, has the cover for his teammates, pre-firing, does get the assist. Aqua gets into that room. From behind though is Fida coming in with a very audacious flank. It's going to be 3v2 now. Nagafen picks up your bomb. Him and Facento last alive against Denz and Buzzo.
Denz and Buzzin sticking together now at the back of the map, and you can see both of the Team Revenge players really separated. Facento does want to make that push. He knows they are around that area, and this would have been a great time to go for the plant. Buzzin shuts down Facento, 2 versus 1. Nagafen does have the bomb.
Another 1v2 here. He just almost clutched a 1v3. Now 1v2, goes for the plant. Should be able to get this off unless you see Buzzin on your screen there through the COD vision. It's going to be a 1v2. Bomb's planted. He does have a slight advantage here. Tries the headshot challenge. Very tough shots. And they'll go ahead and win that one and another defuse. We saw first blood last round by MindFreak, and they win the round. Here we go again. We see another round win. A change in the tides. Are we seeing a comeback here, Rel?
Oh, we could be. These Australians, they are fighting back. They are not out of this just yet, and they have this momentum boost, this confidence boost now. 2 rounds on the bounce. They are still down substantially, and don't forget, Team Revenge just 2 rounds away from securing this 3-2 victory in the first game.
They're on a defense, too. Revenge loves the defensive side. There's going to be a sniper trying to play for it. He'll pick up Shock's on your screen. He's just kind of floating the map. Look at this very passive play. If you take a look at your mini-map, all 4 blue triangles in the top left. All just kind of hanging out for a second. Let's see if we can catch Revenge getting aggressive. Unfortunately for them, Revenge doing the exact same strategy.
And nobody going for the engagement here. I mean, you can see Buzzin there and Denz not moving one bit. The push is going to be towards A, though. They could actually go for the plant down because nobody has a sight. No one has a sight on A. They could go for this plant now.
2 at A, 2 at B. It would benefit these guys over here at A if B does get spotted, or if they're able to get a gunfight, because then that'll pull the rotation even more to the B side. Shots will be fired, though, by Buzzo. Shot shooted. Nagafen on your screen now. He's trying to find these players.
He's going around the
he
back.
Is on the flank, though.
Yep.
He has the opportunity to cause some major problems at A if he does decide to go there.
We're seeing a gunfight now around the B bomb site. Denz with a good distraction. Facendo picks up the first blood against Buzzin, though. A bad news now for the Australians. A big turn there by Aqua.
Shocks, Fighter, last alive. 27 seconds to make a play here. Shocks does come in from behind, does find one, can't get the second. It's going to leave Fighter last alive. Bombs down, caught from behind. 5-2, your score. Revenge looking to close it out in just one more round.
Oh, and it's game point now for Team Revenge. The only way that MindFreak can now defeat Team Revenge is to win 4 rounds of Search and Destroy back to back. They cannot slip up one bit. Look at the numbers being put up here by Nagafen, 11-3.
Ridiculous. Nagafen's playing in rare form right now, and I don't even call it rare form. He's playing in form. Nagafen is a talented S&D player, as is Facento, Aqua, and Remy. I mean, they won that last S&D for a reason. Even though they were down, they were able to come back very, very quickly, and you know, different strategies. Remy just connects very quickly with a snipe on Fighter. First blood to Revenge.
Yep, once again, we've seen that so many times. They just seem to consistently get this first pick, making it difficult. Aqua shuts down Denz, Facento shuts down Buzzin, and it all comes down to Shocks. It's going to be a 1v4 to keep them in this.
And he gets shot down. Cheers all around for the guys on Revenge. There's Facento closest to you as they get up and get ready to shake hands with the guys over on MindFreak. MindFreak's tournament's not over yet. They are heading over to the losers bracket while Revenge continues on in the winners bracket. When we come back, an interview with Remy from Revenge, find out exactly how he felt about that series. And an incredible one at that, Rel. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Saturday, the Sweet 16 of the Call of Duty World Championship presented by Xbox.